Attack ads are starting to pop up online and on TV from former President Donald Trump and a PAC supporting Florida Governor Ron DeSantis.
They are all aimed at scaring seniors, taking aim at Social Security and Medicare. West News political reporter Greg Fox serves up a new Get the Facts to see if these claims stick.
Ron DeSantis loves sticking his fingers where they don't belong. And we're not just talking about pudding. DeSantis has his dirty fingers all over senior entitlements.
This new ad comes from former President Donald Trump. He's been crowing for months that he's climbing in polls against the Florida governor.
Trump at 71, Ron DeSanctimonious at 10%.
And is attacking Ron DeSantis' record in Congress.
Like cutting Medicare, slashing Social Security, even raising our retirement age.
Let's get the facts. The claim in the ad, the part about entitlements, not eating pudding with his fingers, is misleading. DeSantis served in Congress from 2013 until he ran for governor in 2018. During that time, he frequently supported conservative measures that would have altered Social Security and Medicare. In fact, the votes cited in the Trump ad are the same ones in an Adam Putnam ad attacking DeSantis in 2018, claiming DeSantis voted to cut benefits. Most of those votes were on non-binding resolutions that failed, and DeSantis never suggested raising the retirement age for those near retirement. A few weeks ago, DeSantis was quoted on Fox News saying, "We're not going to mess with Social Security as Republicans."
Tell Ron DeSantis to keep his pudding fingers off our money. Oh, and somebody get this man a spoon.
The whole pudding comment comes from a Daily Beast article that reported DeSantis was on a plane and spotted eating chocolate pudding with 3 fingers. He addressed it last month on Fox Nation.
For me, they're talking about pudding? Like, is that really the best you got? Okay, bring it on.
Donald Trump is being attacked by a Democrat prosecutor in New York. So why is he spending millions attacking the Republican governor of Florida?
The governor is getting help fighting back with this ad from the pro-DeSantis PAC, Never Back Down.
What did Trump say?
Entitlements ever be on your plane?
At some point they will be. We will take a look at that.
Getting the facts here, did Trump consider overhauling Social Security and Medicare entitlements? The meter rings mostly true. You can see and hear Trump's explanation in this CNBC interview in January 2020.
Entitlements ever be on your plane?
At some point they will be. We have tremendous growth. We're going to have tremendous growth. And at the right time, we will take a look at that.
But the ad is mostly spin as well, because Trump never actually supported cuts as president. And in recent months, he has forcefully rejected any notion of changing Social Security and Medicare. A bigger problem for Ron DeSantis than Trump's ads, if the governor decides to run for president, is that as of this week, 7 Republican Florida members of Congress are endorsing Trump. With Get the Facts, I'm Greg Fox.
And this statement on the Trump ad attacking DeSantis from Never Back Down. Trump's ad uses Democratic lies about Social Security to attack the most successful Republican chief executive America has seen in decades. Governor DeSantis is a champion for seniors, and his position is crystal clear. He will not mess with Social Security, end quote. We did reach out to the Trump campaign for further comment. We will update our story as soon as we hear back.